My name is Lynne Haze. We're having so much fun. I'm with 105.7, and we are just finishing up the second annual Harmbee Festival in the beautiful city of Fort Worth. And now we're over at Button's Restaurant to hear the phenomenal Toni Redd is going to put on a show that's going to blow your mind and everything else that goes along. The second annual Tarrant County Harmbee Festival and after party. And we're at the after party, right? This is the man right here. This is the man who is the musical director all over town. I mean, when you talk about the Metroplex, but really when this event came together, what we're doing with Toni Redd tonight, Rick Risby is the man. How you feel? You worked your behind off today.
Lord have mercy, I would have been up since 6 o'clock this morning. And I guess we'll be done by midnight. And I'm going to fall asleep in the very first chair that I will meet. But it has been incredible. All my musicians just shine.
So tell us about some of the musicians that shine today.
Oh my God. I picked out some of the most terrific musicians out of Dallas. They are my warriors. When they were anywhere, they would go anywhere. But to be with Toni Redd, everybody loves Toni Redd, and will play the next yard for Toni Redd for sure.
Toni Redd is a phenomenal performer. We already got some footage on what Toni Redd has done, what you have done. Everybody's excited. They're ready for next year, and it's just October the 1st, and everybody's talking about October 2012.
Yes. We're going to, and the whole purpose is we're going to be having bigger and better going into next year. And the festival just ended. But next Monday, the work goes on. Work goes on.
I tell you what, we're working on them chicken and waffles over there, but we're having a really, really good time. Toni Redd did her thing. Thank you for everything that you've done. You've got 5 generations of your family here. You got your support system. Everybody's in place, and we are in place too at Buttons in Fort Worth. It's a party, y'all. Hey, girl.
Hey, Lynn. Aren't we having fun?
I am having a great time.
I'm excited.
You know what? Your show is it's outstanding. You have so much energy.
Thank you so much.
Aren't you tired?
You know what? I am, but because of the scheduling, but once I get on the stage, all the energy I draw, I pull it from the audience, and I can just keep going. I'm energized.
Okay, I've got to say this because a lot of people have been saying this all weekend long. Your voice is so phenomenal, your range, but everybody says, oh my God, they feel that Phyllis Hyman vibe. Does that bother you? How do you feel when people say that to you?
First of all, it's the biggest compliment that anybody could have. I mean, she was phenomenal. She was awesome. She was incredible. I can just keep using adjectives to describe Miss Phyllis Hyman. So, I mean, I'm blown away by the comparison, and I thank everyone for saying it.
But you are Toni Redd, and you do have, now tell us about Toni Redd, because as a songwriter, the music that you have, like In the Key of Red is like my favorite, but I do love that Footsteps in the Dark you do, oh my God. So when you sit down and write, where do you get your inspiration from?
From life experiences, from people in my life, from my own personal experiences, from what I read in the newspaper, what I hear on the radio. It's just life, you know, just living life and experiencing life.
Where can people find your music? Because I know you do a lot of standards from other people, but really the foundation, the excitement is your own music. So where do people find Toni Redd?
You can go to iTunes, Amazon, all the different social networks where you buy music. I'm on every last one of them. So if you can't find it in a store, I know it was in some Barnes and Nobles around the country. And some of the Best Buys, but you can definitely find me online all day and night.
The wonderful world of the internet. We are hanging out at Buttons. Again, Toni Redd, our headliner tonight. I know you got a performance to do in just a few minutes, so we're going to let you go. But before we go, I can't get next to you.
Radio personality from 105.7 in Dallas. And I am so honored and pleased to be here with you tonight. As you eat, as you groove, as you move, as you feel this music, and you feel these musicians, and you feel the powerhouse vocalist that is about to come to the stage and mesmerize you, energize you, and do all the things that you just love while you're sitting here grubbing on this good food. How about the food at Buttons tonight, y'all right? Everybody that came out for the second annual Harmbee Festival, hello to you, and thank you for being here tonight. This lady's from Atlanta, Georgia. Current CD in the key of red. She is going to mesmerize you. She is going to amaze you. She is going to bring you up, down. She is going to sing like you sang the song that you love to hear somebody sing. Does that make sense? Y'all be drinking, okay. But seriously, I want you to really give a nice warm welcome to this lady. She is amazing. Give it up, a big round of applause. Leave that steak alone for 30 seconds. And welcome Toni Redd to the stage, y'all. Toni Redd! Are we really sure? Can I
awesome. I love Toni. Toni is just the real deal, the real thing, real talk.
And the chicken and waffles are good too, right?
Yes, the chicken and waffles off the chain make you want to slap your mama and somebody else.
We are hanging out at Buttons in Fort Worth, having a ball. The Toni Redd experience, man, and the